Baja Divine 144 here. Let's get into these messages, my Pisces gang. Take what resonates. This is a general reading. I truly appreciate you for coming through and whatnot. You already know. Let's get into it, my Pisces. Pisces gang. My Pisces. What's going on? Messages for my Pisces. Watch out for temptation, Pisces. I hear Phil Collins. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. And it's clear as fuck. Pisces, watch out. You could be dealing with a Capricorn or something is becoming clear. Something is becoming clear. And then I pull the Hangman and you hear me shuffle. That is your energy, Pisces. It's time for you to make up your mind about something. You know, make up your mind about who you want to be with, what you want to deal with. You know, you're calling judgment on a Cancer. Or a Cancer is calling judgment on you. Watch out for gossip. Watch who you chill with, who you talk to, who you relay messages to. You know, someone could use everything that you say against you in some sort of way. It's time for you to see something for what it is as well. Someone may have told you that. It's time for you to get your head out of the clouds. If something's not happening to your liking, someone may need to make a big sacrifice. And I feel as though you could be sacrificing a relationship, or you may have to give up something to get to where you need to be. It could be with a Cancer, but there is some sort of celebration, or you may need to just give up drinking and partying and shit. You know what I'm saying? Something's delaying your motion. Something or someone, and I feel as though it's time for you to call judgment on yourself. It's like, forget what they're doing. Let me see what I'm doing wrong here. You know, something's coming back around. Something may cause you to look at what you've been doing as well. You know what I'm saying? It's time for you to move forward, or that's the only thing that you're focused on at this time. But in order to move forward, you have to sacrifice some shit. Are you going to keep getting the same results? You know, that partying and shit, you know, it's cool. It's cool, you know. But after a while, if you're doing it as part of your daily routine, or this is part of your week, oh, I do this every weekend. No, boo-boo. Something's about to come right back, though. It could be a person, a job. It could be karma. Something's coming back. And you need to prepare for it, or, you know, it doesn't have to be this way, especially if it's in the negative. You have to change your perspective. You have to sacrifice something. I feel as though something is about to come to a head. Something's about to be seen, made clear. You know, it's all about choices, opportunities, offers, and shit, you know. You could be waiting on something to come through after you decided to let something go, or you're just waiting for some sort of feedback before you really move away from a Cancer. I really feel as though a Cancer is involved here. Remaining quite optimistic, seeing what's out there, looking at your options. Something does not have to be the way it is. It doesn't have to be this way. Yeah, you just focus on your job, focus on the future, working really, really hard. You could find out something about your job or on the job as well. Watch out for gossip, rumors and shit, you know what I'm saying? But something may be revealed to you. You know, watch out for someone keeping you confused. It could be about work or on a job. Make sure that you're keeping things to yourself. You don't have to tell everything to develop a relationship with someone, especially if this is someone you just met. Keep some shit to your damn self. You know, someone may be lying to you. This is deception. Someone could be lying to you about how they make money. Something like that. Or if someone just, the offer was void. Something wasn't right. But you're about to get some sort of incoming communication about this. You know what I mean? It could be, yeah, about a job, a bank, some sort of institution, a building. This could be the IRS or something. So you're going to get some sort of information about what's been going on with your money. Some sort of action needs to be taken to move forward. For something to join together the right way, properly. You know, it could be about paperwork. I hear paperwork. It could be about paperwork. What you can prove. Someone needs to see results. Someone wants to know what's up. Something's coming in really, really quick. Mm, this is emails, messages, phone calls, texts, communication about some sort of move, some sort of something has to come in. You're ready to move forward. You know what I'm saying? This is a good time for a career change, a move. Yeah, starting something new. You may have to start over, you know. Something was wishy-washy, wasn't steady, wasn't stable. So I feel as though you're waiting on something, gaining speed, moving forward with something, you know. Making sure that you have everything you need to move forward. Like, you may have to, like I said, there's going to be a sacrifice that needs to be made, or whatever this message is that you get is gonna put momentum into your life. You know, you just need to know something. You're about to meet a boss. You may be a boss. You may start to enter into boss status. It's definitely all about sacrifice. You're gonna have to give up something. So I may be trying to get rid of a situation to get something. It could work to your benefit. It may not. It depends on what end of the, you know, the end of the table you're sitting at. You know what I'm saying? But something's coming in. You do have an option. All about sacrifice and working hard. It could be someone on the job, or someone trying to stop something, or you need to prove something and you need to prove it fast. If you can prove something, I feel as though it's like smooth sailing. But it's by the book on some shit. Something's by the book. You can't get away with it like that. That's what I hear. You know what I'm saying? Let's get some signs. Pisces. Who could be significant in this reading for my Pisces? Who could be significant? Cancers. It does not have to be Sag as well as a Virgo. Talk to you later.